Favored to some, hated by others.
It's all doing your job.
Well, I'm pissed the soda tax failed. Lindsay was behind that.
Needs more taxes.
Your taxes already go to soda, a $4 billion subsidy for the corn syrup industry. Every year, that's why soda's so cheap.
A tax on sugar water would help pay for the cost of diabetes and heart disease.
Sugar water isn't the only cause of obesity. I mean, at least Lindsay was helping the little guy.
The little guy brought to you by Cola Now.
Come on, money used for good is good.
If Cola Now really cared about poor kids, they wouldn't go plastering their logo all over the place.
Well, maybe Lindsay knew deep down that she was doing the devil's work, so she went back to using drugs.
Yeah, except the tox screen came back negative.
But it only tests popular drugs. Cocaine, meth, X. PCP isn't on the standard screen anymore. So, people are jumping off bridges thinking they can fly.
Maybe she thought she could breathe underwater. We prove it was an accident. Case closed, we go home.
But it wasn't an accident. Lindsay Elding was poisoned.
By who, the Smurfs?
Warner found mushrooms in Lindsay's guts, ran the DNA, and ID'd 4 species from South America.
That's not something you get from your local grocer.
I hope not. These contain high doses of muscarine, a toxin which makes you hot, sweaty, and sexually aroused.
I'm hot. I'm wet. Explains why Lindsay took her clothes off.
She threw herself at a jerk like Whit Worley.
And why she would jump in the fountain, but how come she drowned?
Muscarine toxicity can lead to respiratory failure. Lindsay took her last weak breaths underwater, but she would have died anyway.
Oh, God, what a rough way to go.
So one of Lindsay's enemies slipped her a deadly cocktail of shrooms. When?
They were in her jejunum. Dial back the digestive clock, and that puts you right around dinner time.
Her calendar says she was at a fundraiser at a place called Wishing Time. They were giving out free jungle gems.